So in today's video, I'm addressing the biggest advantage that comes from not having to work out in a gym. But unfortunately, a lot of the approaches that we have now for home fitness, things like Peloton and workout apps and stuff, are still working within the very confined limitations of gym workouts. We're basically saying, okay, what did you do in a gym? Now, how do we do that at home? When we're missing the point that what we did in the gym was ultimately very limited and handicapping your potential. See, gyms do the same thing to your exercise and physical conditioning what zoos do to animals. They take something that's natural and beautiful and organic and wholesome, and they put it in fake, artificial, confined situations. It's not necessarily always a bad thing, but it is basically taking something that our body's supposed to do naturally in a very holistic way and making it as artificial and fake as a Twinkie. It's like saying 100% all beef hot dog. That's not a natural thing, and that's exactly what gyms do to physical activity. They limit you because they're basically saying, all right, you're going to be doing the bulk of your physical activity only in the limited times that you're in this limited space with limited resources. But when we're not working out in a gym anymore, you don't have those limitations anymore. You've got the great outdoors, you've got playgrounds, you've got parks, you've got the freedom to be physically active every moment of the day. You no longer have to say, life, time out, I'm gonna do my exercise. Okay, there's my physical exercise for like an hour or whatever it is. Okay, life, time back in, and I go back to being sedentary. Because the reality is you're being conditioned in one way or another every second of every single day. So that 1 hour that you spend in the gym doing who knows what is a drop in the bucket compared to what we're really designed to do, which is be somewhat physically active throughout the day, every single day. Of course, one of the best ways I recommend doing this is taking a very fundamental and focused approach that comes from my micro workouts approach, a new book, check it out down below in the description, or the micro workouts playlist, and just kind of pepper these things throughout the day, do them whenever you feel like, whenever you like. You don't even need to have a set schedule because that's a great thing about physical activity. It always works regardless of how you do it. So having the mentality of being playful about your physical activity and making it a daily habit rather than something you have to physically go to and you have a limited period of time can break you out of that kind of confined physical activity prison that inherently comes from only working out at a gym. So there you go, a little bit of philosophical perspective where everybody's like, oh, I'm just gonna work out at home and that'll kind of tide me over until I can get back to the gym. Whereas personally, I'm thinking, great, the less time we have to spend in a gym, the better off and more potential that we actually have. Love to hear your thoughts down below on my thoughts. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments as well. Be fit and live free.